Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Priyanka and I help you unleash the power of law of attraction and create the life that you want. So today's video is a request video. Sorry, it took me a while to create this video, but the topic is how to get over someone or how to stop thinking about a specific person. So whenever you are doing something in a repetitive mode, right? Say for instance, you have started thinking about someone and over the period of time you start to feel the lack or you have started missing someone, then you feel sad, then you cry, and then you keep doing it every single day over and over again. It becomes like a habit, right? So as I always say, anything that you do consistently in a repeat day after day, that becomes your lifestyle or that becomes your habit. And that is the reason why being, all why we all say, when people who follow the law of attraction, that try to be positive, or think about good thoughts, think about good memories. Because when you keep thinking about good things, you automatically create that pattern of good chain, right? Because you keep doing it every single day over and over again, so your mind automatically rewires itself to be positive. But most of the time we are not trained to be very positive, right? And it's not easy to be positive all the time. So what you can do, if you have been caught up in this loop of thinking about somebody repetitively over and over again and being sad about it, you need to break that chain. And as I always say, breaking one pattern or breaking a chain of habits is not easy, and it doesn't happen overnight, right? You have to be consistent, because it has taken consistent effort for you to keep thinking about someone so much. But now you have to redirect or rewire your brain and give it something else to think about, so that you can move on from that part of your life. Now, the first thing that I started doing when I wanted to change my life was I created a routine for myself. And when I mean routine, I mean exactly time by time what I'm going to do, what time I'm going to wake up, what time I'm going to prepare my lunch, what time I'm going to prepare my dinner, what is my working hours, what is my time to take a walk, what is my time to work out. Everything I had written down. What is the time that I'm going to give only to myself? Everything I had written down, and I started following that every single day. When you do a routine, or when you try to create a pattern every single day of healthy lifestyle or of healthy things, automatically your mind starts gradually diverting. Because every single day your mind is going to say, okay, no, let's not do it, we'll start it from tomorrow. But do not give in. When your mind says that, you are stronger than your mind. Always remember this: you are the one who's controlling your mind. It's not the other way around. So push yourself, keep doing it every single day, even when you don't feel like. Sometimes you have to push yourself out so that you can create the new pattern. So create a routine and stick to it every single day. Just stick to that routine, right? The second thing that you need to do is develop a new hobby. I recently brought a keyboard and I started learning how to play the keyboard from YouTube itself. But that actually helped me get myself out of my mind and continuously thinking and thinking and thinking, because that's what happens. And when you divert, when you develop a new hobby, when you contribute something for your own self, that is very fulfilling, that is very enriching, that's extremely enriching. So when you contribute in the development of your own self, it increases your self-worth, it increases the belief, the faith in yourself. So try developing a new hobby, try learning something new, whatever it is. If you have wanted to dance, if you wanted to learn singing, painting, there are so many hobbies you can take up. Learning to play the guitar, the keyboard, whatever it is, you do not just contribute or make something worthy which will make you feel better. So do that. Develop a hobby. It can be gardening as well. Whatever is your choice, just do that. Get a hobby and stick to it and contribute in developing yourself. That, let me tell you, increases your self-worth a lot, and your mind then starts rewiring itself. Because whenever I play the keyboard, my mind is completely concentrated on trying to learn something new. And when I'm able to play a new song, or do something like that, even I have not reached the perfection, but then I feel good about myself, and my mind automatically becomes happy. So do that consistently. Develop a hobby. Now the third thing is, you need to mingle more with the people that you already know. It could be spend time with your family, spend time with your friends, be in nature a lot, that I would say. That always helps me, just going for long walks, that clears your mind a lot. Whenever you have all these thoughts in your mind, if when you feel you're stuck, just get out of the house, go for a long walk. It really, really helps you reflect. Spend time with your family. Don't talk about what's going on in your mind, but just talk about happy things. Just talk about fun times. Have fun with your friends, have fun with your family members. It really, really diverts your mind, and it takes you away from that zone of being sad and depressed. Because what I always say is, when you give your mind to think about one good memory, it always starts attracting good memories, so you get into that loop, right? Now, the fourth thing that I would always suggest everybody is start working out. Because most of the time what happens, and especially in today's scenario, right now, whatever is going on in the world with COVID, we all are home, so there is not much of exercises that we are getting, right? I'm not going out for 1.5 years now. I'm not going to office. I'm not, it's like not getting ready for yourself. It's not going out. It was a different world altogether at that point of time. So this period has affected our mind more, because I feel it so much. With 1.5 years of staying at home, it has affected my mental health a bit, because I always keep thinking and thinking and thinking. But then if you start working out, your lot of your energy is burnt. And I literally mean, do some amount of cardio. There are amazing exercises which you can do on YouTube. Do it every single day, in the morning and evening, or whatever time you find suits you, so that you burn that energy. That, because all these thoughts, what are these? As I always say, thoughts are always energies, right? So your mind has to be exhausted. So give your mind that exhaustion, that relaxation, because it is too much of energy within you which is not burned. So direct, instead of directing it towards your depression. Because what happens is, when you have you ever noticed this, when you think about something really sad and things about that, and you cry, after crying, after sobbing, you feel a little better, right? You feel a little better, because that energy has been exhausted. So instead of trying to go into that zone of depression, or trying to get into that thought process, direct your energies towards something else. Start working out every single day. There are amazing workouts which you can do for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, which kills you. So do that, burn that energy, so that your mind gets relaxed and mind gets exhausted. And then you would see your mind automatically starts diverting. And obviously, when you work out and do all those things, it makes you feel good, because you are contributing to your self development again. Now, fifth and the most important thing is, manage your food. It is very important, because it affects me a lot when I start thinking, overthinking, I would say, or I start going into this panicking mode. I always want to eat, and the food intake and the food has lot of effect, because it means that your mind starts looking for a comfort zone, and that comfort can be through anything. For me, it's food. Find out what is your comfort. But food has a very, very important contribution in your life. If you eat healthy, if you're working out, it automatically makes you feel good. The more junk you take, the more sugar intake you take, it doesn't go well with your mood. Sometimes people go into having a drink or having a smoke when they're depressed. Avoid doing that. I'm not saying do not do it. Have a smoke or have a drink, but when you're happy, when you're enjoying. Do not do it when you are when you are depressed, or when you're trying to divert your mind. It's not the best thing to do. So avoid all these things. Watch on your food intake. Eat healthy. All these things contribute, because when you see your body changing, when you see yourself changing, when you see yourself glowing, it automatically brings back that confidence, and your mind will divert more and more towards your own self development, rather than focusing on someone else. So guys, I hope you do like this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with all your friends and family, and on the social media channels. If you have not subscribed to my channel, and if you're new, please do press the subscribe button and hit the bell icon, so that every time I make a video, you get a notification. I will see you all soon. Till then, bye bye.